Minute, I'm not ready.
You're not ready? What the fuck is this?
I had to drink my water.
Amateur hour, Jesus
It's
fucking
very
Christ.
hot in this room. Everyone should stay liquidated.
Hydrated.
Yeah, it's
Hydrated, liquidated.
Fucking idiot.
You're an idiot.
Fuck both of you. Drink
How are you,
water.
Aaron?
Yeah, you guys are. I'm
Faggots.
good. How are you?
I'm good. Get your finger out of there, episode 3, Gentlemen's Podcast. It's a nice Thursday afternoon in this, once
Hot-ass
again,
room.
steamy as fuck room.
It's actually not as bad as last time.
It's definitely not as bad as last time, but
It
it's
smells
warm.
like butt sex in here, though. It reeks like
Hard-
anal
hard
sex.
Just
No, it's-
hard anal sex. Rough anal sex. Deep anal sex.
You're really into this
Aggressive
anal
anal
sex.
sex.
I don't want to discuss it. Fuck, dude.
Brian's lady friend fucked him in the ass.
I said I don't want to discuss it.
All right.
But
Are you sore today? Is everything okay? We'll need to take you to the urgent care.
Oh, this is perfect. That one, what does that say? Hip hop versus rap? Since you like to talk so much right now?
What does hip hop versus rap?
Yeah.
I want to hear you guys' perspective on hip hop versus rap.
I love all your hand
Then
gestures right now.
I'll chime in.
Okay.
okay.
We'll start this way. You.
Oh, okay. Well, we're doing this a little different today. Hip hop versus rap. Is that the first thing on the docket today? That's a strange thing for us to talk about. But honestly, I enjoy both. I typically find hip hop to be a little more musical, a little more free spirited, a little more fun, less about killing people and shit. You know. When I think about hip hop, I think about like Atmosphere, Run DMC, Beastie Boys. I don't know, man. Rap to me is like Andre Nicotana.
I've never heard that name before.
Yeah, who is that?
Easy E. He does that song like Ayo for Yayo. It's like kind of popular back in like the early 2000s.
Yeah. I
Doesn't
don't-
ring a bell.
All right, Easy, NWA,
Okay.
old Tupac, old Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
But can you get down with some of that?
I listen to a lot of hip hop and rap. I sort of just personally classify it all as kind of hip hop. Personally.
Yeah, I think it's all the same. I don't think
It is not your turn. I want to hear Aaron now.
Oh,
Yeah. What
well,
about
go
my
ahead.
turn,
Well, you
Thomas?
said
You
wanna
said
hear
you wanted
everyone.
to chime
Okay,
in
well, yeah,
afterward.
yeah. All you motherfuckers.
The
go
only
ahead.
the only
Because you're
black
the
guy.
expert.
Leave it to you
You're a
to
beat machine.
leave it to you to interrupt the movie. Continue.
Pass me the watermelon.
I
See
can
how
get down with
racist
all that
this place
stuff.
is?
Shut up. Shut your fucking face right now.
He just
I
asked me
swear to
where the
God, I'm gonna
watermelon
fucking Poke
is.
your eye out.
Don't poke mine. Well, I have insurance now, so you can,
Really?
yeah, I do.
Is that new for you?
Obamacare. All right.
Since I was 19.
Well
I've had
done.
insurance since I was 19. But anyway, I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I fucking totally.
Hip hop versus rap.
Right. I grew up with like Dr. Dre and Cypress
I
Hill
apologize.
and all that the original gangster rap, which is like far more hardcore than all the garbage they're putting out now. Like everything now, the beats suck, the rhymes suck. It's fucking garbage.
Everything
But they
sucks.
still have good hip hop coming out now.
I just don't think it's gonna be top 40 hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, there's still a lot of good. I think it was like called underground hip hop a few years ago. I just call it more maybe like indie now.
Yeah.
But like that scene still has really cool shit going on.
Yes, Thomas.
Okay, Brian.
Oh, you want to hear my two
Brian's
cents?
bursting.
Yeah, Brian. What's your take on?
It's very simple. To me, hip hop is a little more musical. Rap, they shout.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's pretty accurate. I think in most
I don't
people's
really
eyes.
think
It's all talentless bullshit, though.
No, I don't think it's.
That's not true at all.
I'm just saying that's
Still
instigate
Brian's
you.
turn. Still Brian.
No, I'm done. I was just
Okay.
trying to
That
instigate
was
him
it.
for a second.
No, I really don't think there's really a difference. I think mainly.
say what you're gonna say, man.
I don't really think it's a difference mainly because I think like hip hop, pretty much in general, is just the haves or the have-nots. It's the people that are successful, that like get on radio, they get a lot of radio play, and then there's the people that fucking are just like known around like in their city, or you know what I'm saying.
No.
But would
I kinda
you
get what
argue?
you're sort of agreeing with us that the more top 40 radio play stuff is pretty garbage and more considered like, I don't know, man. I really don't know how to. I don't know what the genre is, but I agree with you in the sense that it's all hip hop.
It's like any. I feel like it's like any genre of music. Like even like with rock, like you have the people that are successful, and then all the people that are not. They're gonna be like, oh, you know, those motherfuckers are sellouts, or this shit is real commercial. But I like it both. I think there's like for instance like an underground rap artist that I really like, and I know you really like, Childish Gambino.
Awesome.
That would be. That I guess that's what rap is now today. Like
the more indie hip hop is now more rap.
Yeah.
Whereas like the commercial top 40 like Tyga fucking bullshit is like now hip hop.
Yeah.
Like more clubby stuff.
Yeah. And I also feel like it's a better time because now those different worlds can merge more. Like you can have I could see Childish Gambino having a top 40 song. You know what I'm saying? So I think
still keeping true to his style.
Yeah, and still be. I think people are a lot more open.
But by your rationale, like, would you consider is metal rock?
I
mean,
I think it's
a subgenre.
It's a subgenre for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I studied history of rock when I was in college, and like
that's a
real thing.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Very easy class.
Okay,
yeah,
I guess I'm
pretty
the
much
asshole.
if you're stoned the whole time, you can get it. Nah. But you learn a lot about music in general, and you learn about classifications of music. And I would definitely say metal is a subgenre of rock. It comes from rock roots. So it's like
which comes from blues roots.
Which comes from blues.
So
roots.
is it all blues then, including hip hop?
No.
Where are you going with this?
Hip hop comes from disco. It's true.
Yeah, I would say disco. Some jazz, some...
Because it came from DJs finding beats and breaks and MCs rapping over 4 bars, and they just ended up extending that into making full tracks out of that.
And you learned this in the history of rock class.
Yeah. Also, there's a great DVD if you're interested in hip-hop called Scratch. It's a fucking fantastic documentary by Doug Prey.
Really?
Doug Prey has really good documentaries. But when you're at a show, like whether it's hip-hop or metal or rock or blues or jazz... Like, do you guys typically have like the same show etiquette, or do you guys know like going in like, okay, we're at a metal show or we're at a hardcore show, hide your wife and kids because if you're at standing room only, there may be a fist flying at your face.
It totally depends on the genre. I think actually, how many concerts have you been to, Thomas?
Rap concerts
Or anything? It doesn't matter.
Or. I've been
Barry
to maybe
Manilow
about
counts.
6. I've been to about 6 concerts.
All same genre?
6?
Like what?
Well, I guess like
Give me
first,
2 polar opposites. Like how did it go? Type thing. Like what happened?
I guess they were all kind of. Well, I guess the most different would be like I went to a Jay-Z concert and then I went to a Roots concert. They're both like hip hop.
I don't see the difference.
Well, there's a difference because
It's
like
a different crowd.
Like it's a different. Yeah, it's a very different crowd. It's a different kind of music because the Roots are like it's a band. And like motherfuckers that got chops. So
Roots would be more like you're there. Everyone's kind of like hanging out, having fun, maybe dancing around. Jay-Z, they might get a little more aggressive, but.
Yeah,
that's about it.
So are we talking about like
nobody's
like
moshing
hoodies
at
versus
neither one
ball
of these
caps,
shows.
like backward ball cap?
That's my point. Because the last show I went, well, not the last show, but the show I went to with Erin, what was that? Almost a year ago.
I was in August.
We went to Flesh God Apocalypse.
Phenomenal,
fantastic. And in that, I just think it's the different etiquette, like what you were saying. People kind of like stand around. I shouldn't say stand around, but. At this, it's like the song starts, it starts building up, people go fucking nuts, and then we're standing there, and there's that drunk dude just windmilling his arms, and I got punched directly in the face. Aaron lost a shoe, he has bad knees.
Yeah, it was dangerous situation. That was 30 seconds into the show.
He tried to leave the pit, but as I was pushed around, I grabbed him by the collar and threw him back into it, still with one shoe. It was fantastic.
that sounds like a good time.
It was.
I've never been to a metal show. I always wanted. Like,
I think you need a good face punch.
My friend Matt always.
It'll shut you the fuck up.
You should go to a metal show. But it's like I
You're
don't want
black.
to hear
I don't mean this in a
noise.
racist way. It might not be a good idea.
Well,
It depends on the show.
I've heard that
If he
there's
goes
a
to
lot of black
Slayer,
people
no,
that
that's a
go.
bad idea.
Or hate breed, don't go.
Nope. Or Five Finger Death Punch.
Don't go.
Why couldn't I go?
Five Fingers
There's a
Death
lot, like,
Punch
There's a lot of
sucks.
skinheads.
Yeah.
Like metal, to me, like metal shows, getting more on like a single type of show, but it's a bunch of men raised by their moms with long hair, cut off jean shorts, combat boots, and Jägermeister. And they all hate anything that's not white. At particular metal shows, I'm saying. Hatebreed, Five Finger Death Punch, Slayer, Cannibal Corpse, those kind of things. Like, it just gets a little...
See, like, I don't understand.
It's a little
that.
aggressive.
I don't understand, like, because, like, I feel like...
You do fine at a hardcore show. You just might get punched in the face.
Yeah.
See, like, I find that so weird because I feel like all of the shows that I went to, which have, like, always been, like, rap, hip-hop, you find so many different kinds of people there.
It's a more accepting genre of music.
When you're saying, like, metal, it's like, oh, if you're not...
I don't think the gospel group is going to the Flesh God show. Know what I mean? Whereas they might go to the Roots.
They would
Like,
definitely
you're
go to
not
the
going to
Roots.
see the church group going to, Whitechapel or Job for a Cowboy. Like, you're just not going to see people... Like, it takes a very particular and badass type of person
I
to
wouldn't say
really
badass.
enjoy that type of music.
I wouldn't say badass.
Well, I mean, granted, there's a lot of acne-filled
Yeah, a lot of men raised by their
losers
mom with
Yeah.
Jägermeister at those shows. Trying to start some shit.
I feel like I heard this before.
We just talked about that.
Oh, right.
But-
I'm tuning in and out. Sorry. There is a certain etiquette though. Like if someone gets knocked down, you help and pick them up.
Absolutely.
And if you're on the outside, like there's the pit. If you're on the outside, you're kind of a ringer, and you're trying to keep people contained within.
Oh, okay.
I just always thought that was interesting. That it's kind of like it's such an aggressive thing. Like motherfucker, I'm gonna punch you in the face, but I'll pick you back up because we're friends now.
Like, you let me hit you. I'm going to let you hit me back. We're homies. It's really weird. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a good Saturday night.
Yeah.
But I remember taking my little brother to this first metal show, and I think we saw, like, Kill Switch Engage, Throwdown. It was like metal hardcore show. And my little brother had to see the horror on his face as he got... Because it depends on the show. Like, this happens a lot at punk shows, where the pit might start small, and then now it's just the whole fucking crowd.
Yeah.
But they're much less aggressive pits. It's not like a punching and kicking. It's more like a giant circle pit and just bouncing into each other, you know? We're like you guys were saying, at any moment, you can just get kicked in the face, punched in the face, thrown to the ground,
Raped.
raped. It's very intense and very aggressive. And if you're not ready for it, and no one gives
That's
you the
usually how it
preemptive-
works in rape.
and no one gives you the preemptive etiquette of said show,
Yeah.
no matter the genre or the band, it can catch a lot of people off guard. And I when I saw my little brother get sucked into the pit, and he's like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
I like the music, but I don't want to get punched in the mouth.
I think the worst is if you're stuck in that crowd and then all of a sudden the wall of death starts and there's no way out of it. Like you're a part of it now.
You're in.
Do you know what that is,
You
Thomas?
signed
I
up.
don't know what any of it
Okay,
is.
so like everyone is against the stage, right? Say you're stuck in the crowd and the band is like, all right, I want to see the wall of death. And you're just like, well, fuck, now I'm in the middle of this. I can't get out. There's no way I can maneuver through like 200 people. What it is the whole crowd splits down the middle, they move apart, and they just rush at each other and slam their bodies.
You ever seen Braveheart? It's reminiscent of that scene where they're where all the butts, that butt scene.
Oh, okay.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
Like, as a guy who grew up going to hardcore shows, we don't really do the wall of death. We do mostly wheel kicks and windmill arms and
I don't want to hear
teeth
this.
punching.
You make it sound comical.
It is comical. Have you ever seen guys do like the fucking ground punching? They look like idiots.
Oh yeah, the picking up the change.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But
I see that a lot at 2-pack shows. You like 2-pack?
Tupac has been dead for a long time.
Oh, who have I been watching?
the hologram. But yeah, Slayer show, wall of death. That was not fun.
So pretty much you go to metal shows to
aggressively touch other
to
men.
touch
Yeah.
other motherfuckers and punch other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Get punched.
And maybe enjoy the music.
No, you're definitely
If
No,
enjoying
yeah.
it. You're also probably blackout drunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If
Is there
you're
a lot
lucky,
of
you get a
drugs
finger in the
going on?
butt.
Is there a lot of drugs going on at metal shows?
No,
Like-
just drinking.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's PCP.
If it's outside, there's trash fires.
Yeah, that's real too.
Yeah. Which is great when you're breathing in toxic fumes from like
I wonder
plastic.
how much is a metal show? Like,
Worth every penny.
You say that
Doesn't
as if
matter.
you've never heard of this before.
no, I mean, like, how much does it usually cost to go to a metal show? Is it like expensive? Like,
It depends.
Depends on the
depends on the
show.
venue, depends on the band.
who- oh,
Like,
okay.
It's just like anything else.
But they're
man.
not doing like metal shows at like the Staples Center.
yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Sure they are.
They're like
Megadeth
motherfuckers
just played there last year.
They're like motherfuckers just do walls of death and shit. And just
No, Megadeth's
punch
not that kind of
motherfuckers
crowd.
in the face.
If there's no chairs in the way, sure.
No, okay.
Why not? Let's get weird. I'm hard.
Speaking of getting weird, if you're gonna be raped by a superhero, who's
What?
it gonna be?
What? Why? What? Well, I think if I answer that, I am almost agreeing to it. So it's not rape; it's consensual.
No.
sex.
What if a superhero came down? Brian, I'm gonna rape you, and you're like, I don't want that, and he goes, I'm a fucking superhero. You're fucked.
Uh,
I mean, there's pros and cons to every like.
I don't want Superman doing it because when he busts a nut, it's like a shotgun blowing through you.
What about the Hulk?
Damn.
I don't want
Very
it at all.
aggressive,
might get too
and he
worked
gets
up, and
stronger
then just
as he gets more aggressive.
Turns into Red Hulk.
I would say
Fucks your mouth.
I think Aquaman would be the easiest because he's kind of a bitch and he's always wet, so he's pre-lubed.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at me like I put too much thought into it. It seems
Like,
logical.
my ass is tight. I need a lot of lubrication.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd probably want Batman because then I could at least be like, hey, Bruce, I need some money.
Now that we're officially
You just-
dating, like you're the
Now that you've come inside
you're the
of me,
clinging rape victim.
Bruce,
You never answer your phone. You don't call back.
Actually, that's a pretty good response.
yeah.
What about you, Green
Like, you
Lantern,
took
the
my
black
ass,
one?
I need money. I don't know. If I got raped by a superhero, which superhero would I allow to rape? Well, I wouldn't allow them because it's rape.
Right. It has to be male.
Well, it's not fun if you're going along
If
with
it's a
it.
woman, it's not as good. Come on, you got to be logical about this.
Yeah.
Catwoman's not gonna want to rape you.
Can it be a like an X-Men?
You can be whoever the
It
fuck
can be
you
any
want.
superhero in the history of comicdom.
Yeah.
You
What
can make it
about the
math.
Flash? It'd be over real quick.
Actually, I want to change my answer. I like that one instead.
But it might be quick, but it might be real like
Very aggressive.
Very aggressive. Yes, it would be very. Yo, I know who it would be.
Oh,
I know who it would be. Magneto.
Why?
I don't know. I just.
What? You said it like you had like some profound reason.
No, I don't.
Oh,
have
Joe, I know who it is.
Like, yeah,
Why?
I mean,
It's a name I know.
he's been around. He knows some shit. Maybe we can have a conversation after.
What the fuck is
I don't
wrong
know.
with you?
Didn't he live through the Holocaust or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a Jew in the
Yeah,
Holocaust.
so we could talk. Well, he could tell me how to save money because he's a Jew.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
When you say we're racist,
Yeah.
that's offensive.
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna have a heart to heart and trade like slave stories or something.
No,
talk about oppression.
Yeah.
well, yeah, we could do that too. I guess. But yeah, Magneto.
What are you bitching about? You got a free job outside and I had to stay in a fucking camp.
Yeah. You're so fucking. You're so fucking.
I think he had it worse.
Oh my god.
That's why he raped
This is a
you.
very racist show.
No. It's
It's all in good humor.
It's all in good humor, and
you're the one that wants to get
serious.
raped.
No,
Aaron, if you're gonna be raped by a superhero against your will,
I'm thinking, does He-Man count?
yeah, fuck it.
I think He-Man was kind of like
Attractive.
very attractive, and
I'd fuck him.
he's completely Anglo-Saxon. I don't want any mixing going on.
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Oh shit!
No, this is fun.
Yeah.
you're right.
Now it's getting steamy in here. The actual
I
temperature of
have
the room.
I have a full boner.
That's not what I meant.
Oh my god.
Bumper, what about a 99-cent store bathroom? I heard this rumor about some story.
Okay, so I was in Hollywood, and I had to piss hard as fuck. Like I had to piss.
I like that
Like
you
you have
go.
a pee
You
boner?
travel out of
No,
your
no,
way to go to a 99-cent
like-
store.
I was like.
Did you have a pee
I had-
boner?
Yes.
We live in Long Beach, by
Like,
the way.
I had to fucking.
You went to
piss
Hollywood to
so
go to
hard.
99-cent store.
Like you know when you're holding that piss in, and
Pee boner.
and it's you can feel like your bladder just like you have to come on or this shit is gonna bust inside you. So I run in the 99 cent store, and
First of all, why did you go in there? Was it just to use the restroom? Or?
Well, my girlfriend was already in there. I was waiting in the car because she had to get
Walmart was
energy
closed?
shots.
Oh shit!
Because she likes to buy these. They have these energy shots or whatever. Anyway, fuck that.
The Street Kings by.
So by 50 Cent.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
these are the
not
best. I gotta get these.
But anyway, I get to the back in the docking area where the fucking bathrooms are, and I'm waiting outside the bathroom, and like you could just smell this fucking horrible brewing of shit just wafting from underneath
Talk about
the
fucking public
door.
restroom etiquette. God damn
And I
it.
mean, like, it was hardcore. Like, like
porno?
ass, fucking, just ass.
You made me vomit.
But anyway, it was bad as shit.
Why are you drawing a dick this entire time he's telling this story?
It'll make sense.
Oh
That's a
god.
very-
Anyway, continue. Sorry,
Anyway.
I'm distracted by a dick.
So I'm waiting there for like
Standard.
10, 15 minutes. And then the door opens and like death comes out of it. and it's just this little
fucking Grim Reaper.
it's just this little fucking Mexican lady, and she's just like, "Hola," and I'm like, "No, bitch, like you just killed that bathroom." So I went in there and pissed, and I think I'll never be the same since then.
You still go in there. You can't even stand in the hallway, and then you're like,
and
fuck this.
I held my breath the whole time.
Oh my
So
god.
I pushed the pee out harder, so I could get the fuck out of there.
Oh my god. I just imagine your skin melting.
Ma'am, are you the Grim Reaper? Hola, ¿qué pasa?
No mames, güey.
Actually, that's not even the best part. When I came back out, she
was waiting for you.
She asked me if I could get her a beer from the top of the fucking shelf.
Oh, so she was
like,
Bahawking.
and I was
At
like,
the dollar
I couldn't-
store.
but I couldn't even get it. So I was like, no, I can't get that.
Because you're fat and black.
No, I'm not tall.
She probably thought you worked there.
no, she didn't know. She didn't think I worked here. They have uniforms that say 99 cent store on them.
What?
So fuck you.
You're such a dick about it. Fuck.
Oh, that's like something like...
It'll make sense later, he says. It just says P-boner.
Someone take a picture of that so we can put it up on the page.
I'm not taking a picture of a P-boner.
But no one has a phone. Remember how aggressive you were in the living room?
Get off your phone.
Put your phone down.
I'm gonna kill everybody. Ah.
That's like a scene out of Family Guy.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What is that noise?
Someone's fucking.
Literally, that's what we just heard outside. It was very
Actually,
weird.
Frank,
I'm gonna shoot.
Your mama sure does care about your school, son.
Or is that a dog? There's so many weird fucking noises around here. I can't stand this.
Long Beach, bro. Shit gets weird in the LBC.
How many make you horny?
But that story you just...
All of them.
Oh, I'm so horny. That story you just told, though, was like... I could see... That noise is fucking strange.
Yeah. It's like
No, it's a dog howling.
It's like a dog and sex and like a whole bunch of different things going on.
I just realized I can't imitate it.
I don't even know.
What is that?
I don't know.
I sound like a fucking idiot.
But that story you just told about the tiny Oaxacan lady dumping the fattest shit
Yes. The
sounds fairly Family Guy-ish.
I love
the
the
hardest shit.
FaceTime dick pics.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Why?
I mean, I'm trying to make a clear segue.
There's a lot of phallic behavior on this paper right
A
here.
lot of dicks.
It's all good.
There's a picture of a dick, the word dick.
All right. Well, anyway, it got off topic.
So
I forgot.
anyhow, Seth MacFarlane sucks.
What?
Yeah, he's garbage.
That's
You don't
aggressive.
like Family Guy?
No, I like Family Guy. I
just
don't
think
like
he
the
sold
fucking
out.
million spin-offs that came from Family Guy.
If you were in his
I think
shoes, you
he's,
would do the same
like,
thing.
Like created this like monster that is completely spun out of control, and
And not
it's all
funny
fucking
anymore?
like American Dad and fucking the Cleveland Show. It's even his movies are fucking mediocre at best.
I think all his movies are like Family Guy. I've only seen 10, and that's it.
Yeah, what
Then
other
you
movies
have a
has he made?
huge frame of reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I
I've
think
only
all of
seen
his
10.
movies are like Family Guy, but I've only seen one.
Well, how many have he's only had like 2, right? Like
that he's doing. Yeah,
I didn't see the other one that just came out. Was it 100 Ways to Die in Las
Million.
Vegas?
A million.
Shit?
Yeah.
get it right.
All right, whatever.
You were way
Fuck
off. There's a couple extra zeros in there.
him. Thanks, accountant.
What?
It's not the latest Medea film, so I'm sure you haven't
That's
seen
so
it.
funny. I like me some.
But you know who's a great comedy writer, and he does it in a very eloquent way, is Kevin Smith. He has like the best natural conversations in films besides Quentin Tarantino. I just feel like it's just like clean as shit. It sounds like you would talk to your friends.
Clean as shit.
I think I
Not
do.
the Oaxacan shit that I had at Sense Store.
That's what Papa likes.
His dialogue is like really witty and funny. I like the new direction he's taking. Have you heard about Tusk?
No, tell me about it.
So basically, Smith is on
Are you okay?
a new.
He's dying.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't look at me like that.
He has like an air bubble or something in his chest. He looks like he just took a dick in the butt.
Dick in the butt.
No, then he would look
Dick
just
in the butt.
natural.
It's fun to repeat things.
I know. Dick
Speaking
in the
of
butt.
fun.
Semen.
Oh yes, this is fun.
Semen.
Okay, I can see your
Semen.
thing about.
So Tusk is the
Horse.
follow-up to Red State. It's about this dude. It's based on a true story about a guy in Europe who put an ad in the paper for a roommate, but he like free rent, free food, and everything. But he would only take you on if you dressed like a walrus for an hour a day and would only act like a walrus in his presence for that hour.
That's fucking awesome. It's kind of
Yeah.
like Wilford-ish.
It's gonna be like creepy, like Red State was. I like it, but this is my point. Like I like that he can nail comedy, and then go on and make some really fucking like good, like creepy,
Dark comedy things.
like horror, kind of horror. Did you see Red State?
A little more real.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I did not see Red State. I heard it was fantastic.
it's really good.
Do you even watch Kevin Smith films, Bumper?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Nah, that doesn't
And,
really
and Clerks.
You didn't see
those are
Chasing
good.
Amy?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, I
gonna
think
say.
I
Chasing
did
Amy because
see
it's
it.
he sticks.
Wasn't that when Ben
Oh, wait.
Affleck's in that, right? Isn't Ben Affleck in that?
Ben Affleck's in like almost all of his movies.
And then he has that monologue with that black guy in Chasing Amy, isn't there?
What?
Why is everything race with you?
Yeah, I don't know what
man?
you're talking about.
No, it's actually kind of funny.
No, but I agree with what you're saying with Tarantino.
Suck dick.
He shut the fuck up.
Fuck you!
He follows his character. He sticks with his characters a lot. Like they
He
let
makes them people.
yeah they develop throughout the movie. Even with well not so much, but he still kind of does it here and there with Clerks. I love your okay.
Like,
That's a movie.
What do you
I've
mean
heard
he
of.
kind of does it with Clerks? Clerks started the whole fucking scenario.
Not as much. Don't touch me. Not. I'm gonna fucking punch him in his throat. Just keeps swatting at me like a child.
Down on the ladder.
Give me a lighter. Who's that black guy with the monologue? But not as much as like
Shut the fuck up.
Chasing Amy. Like that's more a little bit serious. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing of like, oh, she's a lesbian, but I'm like in love with her, and like it's just this whole.
Whereas Clerks is just kind of like
Dick
an
jokes.
observation on like working at a convenience store.
Yeah, about pieces of shit like us.
Yeah.
We're like the audio version of Clerks.
No,
That's a bold statement.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I would say like
I do things that are stupid.
okay.
The fuck
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Dago.
Oh shit!
Bro, he called you out.
Bro!
I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, that was fucking just spank your ass in front
By
of
the
your
way,
friends.
A friend of ours just got back from Italy and brought us all back packs of Lucky Strike. I haven't had one of these since high school. Not to go off topic, but
pretty
I'm going to
good.
go off topic for just a quick hot sec. Fantastic. Back to the subject here.
Well, I was gonna light a cigarette as well, but the last time I did that, I was verbally accosted by Brian for fucking up the equipment. So
You just can't blow it into the microphone. We figured that out.
You're limited to one. It'll be fine.
We just can't change. smoking.
literally
We can't be
everybody
Sam
but me
Jackson.
is smoking a cigarette right now.
Well, yeah.
Light up,
It'll fill the room
motherfucker.
and it'll fuck up the mics.
Yeah, you can have one. You can't blow it into the mic. And
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
And we can't
Half
do,
now, half later.
and we can't Sam Jackson it in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Just
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
That's my black person voice.
Yeah, it's
is it
bad.
good?
It's bad.
Oh, you do a very good black voice.
Yeah. Hello.
Anyway,
Where's the 99-cent store bathroom?
I
at?
agree 100%. Kevin Smith, Quentin Tarantino, best conversational writers in Hollywood. I really have not seen a movie ever that has ever kept me so captivated in like a roundtable situation as those guys' works have. Like I just revisited Reservoir Dogs and Clerks last week.
And that's all shot with just like 2 locations. That's all it is. So it's like he's forced to focus on the characters.
He's forced to make it happen.
Yeah.
And it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the chick having sex with the dead guy in the bathroom.
Classic.
Fucking
necrophilia.
But
hilarious.
the conversation afterwards comes off so real and genuine. Like, wait, you fucked a dead guy? Like,
you can't just ignore that. Let's move back 2 steps.
Yeah, like no. We can't gloss over this.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Try not to suck any dicks on the way to your car,
dude. Such a classic line.
Fucking so good.
37
or 37 dicks, or like in Reservoir Dogs, he's like, it's a metaphor where the girl just got with a big dick. Like, it's just, and you guys are dick, day and night.
I'm not gonna die. I know it.
I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die, kid.
You got shot.
Say the fucking goddamn words. Sorry.
You got shot in the gut. You hurt really fucking bad. But it takes a long time to die from this. 2-3 days.
That's actually incredibly inaccurate.
No, you fucking die in hours.
Yeah.
You're dead.
I would venture. I might get some flack over this, but I would say that his earlier stuff, Tarantino's earlier stuff, for me, like I feel like he's grown as a filmmaker. Like his new stuff, like the Kill Bills and Inglourious Bastards and
Inglourious Bastards is so good.
Django are like
those.
cinematically like better films. But I enjoy his earlier shit. Better, far better.
My favorite Quentin Tarantino movie is Jackie Brown.
It's a good movie.
Jackie Brown is really good.
I love a good Michael Keaton.
Love
Big
a
fan
good
of
Michael Keaton.
Birdman.
Birdman.
Oh, that looks so good. What is that? Is it a bird noise?
Yeah, dude. That's his George Jefferson.
You sound like the... No,
Who's the bird?
That's a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
You guys ever use that FaceTime app on your phone? For your iPhone faggots in here?
Like
I don't mean faggots like gay people. I just mean iPhone people.
Like I've stated before, I do not have an iPhone. I don't have the option to FaceTime, nor would I.
What about Skype? You could Skype. You ever Skype?
No.
Phone Skype?
Why do I need to do that?
I don't know. You might want to talk to somebody.
What if you
I'll talk to them on the phone,
and I'll want to see them.
I'll meet with them.
What if you're like talking to your girlfriend and you want
Your
to like,
Italian girlfriend.
you know, you're sitting there, you're stroking off, and you're just having a conversation about what
Then
you're doing.
I will take a Polaroid, send a carrier pigeon.
A crow.
No.
It's a fucking
Shut
carrier
up.
pigeon. man.
Passenger pigeon.
Have 2 coconuts with someone tapping behind you as you're walking, as if you're galloping a horse.
What?
Monty Python? No?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking...
I actually have no idea what you're talking about. I just said that so you would stop talking.
Shut the fuck up. You guys received any good dick pics lately?
What about
Just the one you drew moments ago.
Boom, that's a dick pic.
Dick pic.
I typically don't receive good dick pics, any dick pics.
You strike me as a guy that would get hundreds daily. Like you have a certain quota of dick pics you need to just get
to
your day
jack off.
finished.
To wake up in the
Yeah.
morning, just it's like a cup
It's
of coffee.
morning coffee. Like,
I
oh,
check
where's all
my dick pics in my grinder.
My dick pics in my grinder.
Not now, Mom.
Mom, I'm receiving dick pics. The laundry's gonna have to
Well,
wait.
I'll tell your father to send one.
I think there's again with the etiquette, like dick. Like
There's etiquette involved.
There's 3/4 chub because you can't give them the full boner, but you know if you got a 3/4 chub, then and my friend Devin is adamant about this. 3/4 chub shows off that you have a little something to work with, but it doesn't give them the full, you know,
They gotta
full
come in
Keeps him
real
guessing.
life.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Oh, God.
like.
Are you a shower or a grower? What's
I'm
going
definitely
on?
a grower. 100%.
I'm a grower.
Don't look at me.
I think I'm a mix between the two.
That's not possible.
No, you're a mandingo.
It depends on what day it is.
Do you have to hold your dick to keep it hard?
Or no?
Like some of those black guys?
This is 100% dick.
That's fantastic.
But anyway, I think that three quarter chub. No, you need to show them the full picture.
Pass.
If it's not the full picture, then I feel like there's insecurity behind it.
Insecurity.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't show the true
Mechanical felt malfunction. Hold on.
if you don't show the true beast, then
Yeah, but you're giving them the full, like, it's like showing them the end of the movie.
no, it's not show. No, the end of the movie is when I bust on your face. That's the end of the movie.
Oh fuck! We're trying to get one of our very good friends. That friend just came back from Italy in here. He is a notorious.
Come here and talk about dick.
He's notorious about his women activities. He pretty much does all the work for us, and we just enjoy the prowess.
We live vicariously through our Italian friend.
It's really. I'm married, so I'm happily married. I love my wife; she's awesome. But it is fun to watch others just get crazy.
Like pornography.
Yeah, but this is real. I know this person.
Wait, you've seen his dick?
I touched it the other day when he tried to fuck my face on the pull-up bar.
What?
All right.
Like right before you left. You don't remember that? Were you here?
Yeah.
Right before I left. You weren't here.
Are
No.
we talking skin to
Before
skin
you
contact?
left.
Or?
No. He tried to like choke me, like similar to that you tried to choke Bumper.
Oh yeah, I totally tried to fuck Thomas's face, but I was really
Didn't work.
wasted.
I punched him.
And
then
he
you fell.
he punched. He was talking to me in the hallway, and I just grabbed the pull-up bar, and I wrapped my legs around his head, and I was like, "I'm gonna rape your skull." And he goes, fuck that," and he punches me in the dick, and I fell to the ground with him.
The whole pull-up bar that he like basically powerbombed Brian.
Yeah.
Seabass
It's
just entered.
fantastic. Seabass just entered. We're gonna give him a seat.
Tell us about the dick.
It's really wet in here.
A wet dick.
What dick are we talking about?
Ask Frank.
Speak
I
into
forget.
the mic.
Not
You know how this
ignore
works.
the dick on the piece of paper. That's Frank.
The subject is basically
Right in, like
dick
this.
pics. Like, do you show a full boner, half chub?
I believe that the dick pic needs to be more of an artistic form of picture, to where you really want to sort of use the object of illusion to give yourself.
So you would say 3/4 chub is the way to go.
I mean, if you're just going for like, this is how I normally look, then yeah, you go 3/4 chub. Like if you're trying to tell them like, this is just my everyday hangage, then yeah, I mean, get it up to
Put a
like
lot of thought into
80%.
this.
80%.
Yeah, I mean,
You have a percentage scale.
well, there
is
needs
absurd.
there needs to be a percentage scale when dealing with high volume dick to snatch or tat pics.
Yeah.
Snatch or tat?
Snatch or
See,
titty.
Oh, I
I've been
understand
gone
now.
for a while.
I
My
was thinking
English is-
tattoo. That didn't
Yeah.
make any sense to me.
It's all Greek to me. Or Italian. I forgot where you went.
Okay, question of the hour, shower or grower?
Definitely a grower.
Yeah.
You
Definitely
bitch.
a grower. Yeah.
I have the tiniest.
I mean, I'll show
It's not
it.
your turn. Shut up.
I'll show it, but I'm mostly all balls.
All balls. See,
have the biggest balls.
I think that would weigh into your chub ratio. Is if you got giant balls, you got to compensate for that. So
Yeah.
it might be a 95%.
Sometimes when I take a dump, if it's a really hot day, my balls will kind of like
Kind of like dip down, like
down, like-
borderline, like teabag of water.
Oh, it's hot today.
just steep in the
It is hot
in the
today.
toilet water. Thomas, shut up.
Right. Okay.
You ever put your balls in toilet water?
Sometimes they do. That's why I use the toilet. What's that? The toilet protector.
The seat.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the little sheets of paper.
You have those at home?
No, I'm talking about if I'm, it only happens usually when I'm out. And I put the little flap so that my balls will touch the paper and not the water. Because that's nasty. You don't want your balls in public toilet water.
By far the best show we've ever done. We've set a new standard.
Thomas, you're a disgusting animal.
Thank you so much, guys. This has been
Sometimes
Get Your
people
Finger
gotta
Out of
shit,
There.
man.
I don't know what Thomas is talking about now, but this is disgusting.